you. Just get ready for work, 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 work. So me I be work, 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 work. See me do me
Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm doing probably my last hashtag back to school with Rachel video. I know, it's sad. I know none of you are sad, but like, I'm gonna act like you guys are. But yeah, don't worry, be back next year. Hold up, pause. I completely forgot to mention that I got my braces off. I did vlog the whole thing as well. So if you want to go check out that vlog, I will have it on the iCard and linked in the description below. So yeah, back to regular schedule programming. Today I'm doing 10 different back to school hairstyles, including the one I'm wearing right now, which is the space buns, which I don't know how I feel about it because like I love how these look on other people, but I feel like I look stupid. I don't know. If you guys didn't know, I'm also having my 1,000 subscriber giveaway right now, which you should definitely check out. I'm giving away a Polaroid camera. It's a really sweet giveaway, so like you should go enter that. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Rachel. You should definitely subscribe if you haven't already and click the notification bell. That way you get notified every time I post a new video. And let's get into it. For the first hairstyle, which is the twisted side braid, I just started out by brushing my hair and putting it into a deepish side part, but you could probably do this with the middle part. But I just started off by brushing my hair to one side, and then I started French twisting on the side of my head, which pretty much just twisted my hair, and then added tinier chunks into it until I was about to my ear, and then I just tied it off with a clear elastic. Then I started braiding my hair, but I stopped about halfway. It's gonna depend how long your hair is for how long you're gonna have to braid, but I have pretty short hair. So yeah, and then I just tied it off with an elastic because I think it gives like this cool effect, and then I just finished braiding to the bottom of my hair and then tied it off with another clear elastic, and then I just went through and kind of pulled it apart a little so the braid was thicker and it looked a little messier. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the look. And then for hairstyle 2, which is the space buns, I started off by parting my hair down the middle and then brushing it out like so. I think you all know how to brush your hair, but then I ended up just tying one of the sections off to the side to get it out of my face. But then I just tipped my head upside down. I just put it in a high ponytail on the side of my head, and then I just tied it off with a hair tie. What do you call these, by the way? Because like everyone calls these like different things, like hair tie, rubber band, like whatever. Anyways, doesn't matter. I just did that to the other side as well. Then to make the actual bun, I just twisted my hair and I just kind of put it into a bun shape, I guess, and I held the top of it just to make sure it didn't get all crazy, and then I just tied it off with a hair tie. You can use bobby pins too, but I couldn't really find bobby pins, which probably should have because I have such short hair that a ton of it like sticks out. I did have a few, but yeah. For the third hairstyle, which is the braided side headband, I just started off by brushing my hair, and then I just made a little section a little bit above my ear, and then I just ended up French braiding that, which you pretty much just braid and then you can just add sections in until I'm a little bit past my ear, and then I ended up just pulling some out so the braid looked bigger and thicker, and then I just tied it off with an elastic and I just tucked it behind my ear. You can leave it like that or you can put bobby pins in so it's more secure. And for the fourth one, which I literally wear almost every day, which is the half up, half down, this is how I do it, but I start off by just putting the section that I would put in my half up into a very messy bun just to get it out of my face, and then I take the back side and put it into a bun to get that out of my face, and then I will just brush the top into a high ponytail, then I will just tie it off with a hair tie. It doesn't have to be perfect, but yeah, and then after that I will just take out the bun on the bottom, and that's pretty much how I get my half up, half down. And then for the fifth hairstyle, which is the half up, half down bun, I just started out with the fourth hairstyle, so my hair was already half up, half down, and then I just twisted that section into a bun, and then I just tied it off with a hair tie, and that is it for this hairstyle. the sixth hairstyle, which I call the triple buns because I don't know what else to call it. But I just started off by parting my hair into 3 different sections at the back of my head, and then I just tied them with an elastic so they were all in little ponytails. And then to each section I just ended up twisting them into little buns, and then I just tied them up with a hair elastic. Bobby pins probably would have been better, especially because my hair is so short that it sticks out. For hairstyle 7, which is the braided half up, half down, I just started off by brushing my hair and then sectioning it off so the top part was in my little messy bun that I do, and then I just put the bottom part in a bun so it was out of my face. But instead of making this a high ponytail, I ended up just pushing it to the back and making it lower, like so, and then I just tied it off with a hair tie. But after that, I ended up just taking small pieces in the front, and I didn't French braid, I just regular braided, but kind of like towards the back so there wouldn't be like weird lumps. But then I just tied those off with a hair tie, and then I just bobby pinned them under where the ponytail was, that way you couldn't see them, and then I just flipped the ponytail over it, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this hairstyle. And then for hairstyle 8, aka the last hairstyle, which is the half up, half down space buns, I just started off by putting my hair in a middle part and sectioning it off into my little buns that I do. I think you understand how I do my half up, half downs now, but yeah, so I ended up just tying the other half out so it was out of my face. But yeah, so then I just put it into a high ponytail on the side of my head and just tied them off, and I did that for each side, and then I just ended up twisting them and then putting them in buns like normal, and then I took out the back, which I did that before I twisted my hair into buns, which I really don't know why, because I feel like it might have been easier if it was still like out of my face. But yeah, I just did that and tied them off, and that is it for the hairstyle. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification bell. That way you get notified every time I post a new video. And you can follow me on my other social medias. I will have it somewhere on the screen. And yeah, love you guys. Mwah. Bye. But anyways, today I am doing 10 different back to
Just get ready for work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. See me do me that.